Hey there everybody, welcome back to another one of Jesse's Toy Reviews. So today we have something really special. We have a Jollibee Jolly Kitty Meal Justice League set of 5, released in 2003, all the way from the Philippines. This looks like a great set, so why don't we get it out of the bags and have some fun. So here you go. First up we have the Man of Steel, Superman himself. Up here in the corner we have the Jolly Kitty Meal logo as well as the Justice League name right there. Just look at that background. We got some lights up here. Got space in the background as well as the earth down here. I really like that background. We got collect all 5. You can see the outline of all the different characters in the set. You got the Superman logo there as well as the DC Comics. And look at that Superman name. That's real cool. On the back here we have the instructions. You take the chain here and you connect them together. Make sure that you connect them together simultaneously. And then you put it over top of Superman and you squeeze the legs. So why don't we take a look at that right here. We have the toy. It's nice plastic here. We have articulation with the head. Let's take a look at his face there. Got his curly Q. And he has a nice cape here. That cape comes off like that. You got your tabs right here. That way you can have Superman. We take a look at that action that he has there. That's how he breaks out of it. So we'll put his cape back on and we'll take a look at the chain. Now remember, when you take and you put the chain together, you have to make sure that the sides go together at the same time. So let's do that real quick. There we go. Put it over top of Superman. And then we squeeze his legs together so that he can escape. Yeah, there we go. There was the Man of Steel, Superman. And next up we have Wonder Woman with her lasso of truth. So pretty much we have the same going on with this one here, except we have the Wonder Woman symbol right there. So let's take a look at the instructions. Looks like you attach the lasso of truth to her hand, and it looks like there is a gear that you turn a dial on Wonder Woman's back and see her spin her magic lasso. So let's take a look at that. So we have the Wonder Woman with her arms stretched out here. Looks like that's the spinning action there. There is no movement in the arm, but there is movement in the waist. So let's take a look at her lasso here. That is a nice lasso. It's all connected together. So we'll put this in her hand, and I don't know if it goes any further than that. Okay, so now we have the dial on her back, so we'll dial that up, and we'll see her spin her lasso of truth. That's pretty cool. So there you go. There's Wonder Woman and her lasso of truth. So next up we have the Caped Crusader, the Dark Knight, Batman. Looks like he has a really nice bat glider going on there. And you can see his nice little bat symbol down there. So let's take a look at the instructions here. Looks like you push the button at the top of the bat glider and Batman is ready for action. You push it again and it retracts the glider. Okay, so why don't we give that a try. So we have Batman here, and we have his, oh, look at that, that's a nice glider going on there. They do come apart, just like Superman's cape comes off, he comes off, and he has these holes on the back here. Just look at those designs in there, I like that. You have articulation with the hands, or with the shoulders, I mean, they rotate around. So articulation with the head, and the feet move, or the legs, I mean. Wow, I'm all over the place. Anyway, so we'll reattach this somewhere here. Make sure you line up those holes, push them into place, and here's the button they talked about. So we'll push that, and look how that glider comes right out, and he just glides right along. Wow, really like that glider. Just look at all that stuff on the back there. Nice bat symbol there. So push that again, so it'll retract, and there you go. There's Batman. Well, it seems these papers are getting more and more crinkled as we go along. But we have the Flash. And look at that nice lightning bolt right there. So let's take a look at the instructions. Attach Flash to launcher, press the trigger on the launcher, and watch Flash zoom away. Ah, look how fast he's going. Okay, so what we have here is we have Flash. Let's see if he's got some movement in his arms here. We've got some movements in his neck area there. And no waist. His legs kind of move up and down. I assume that's the running motion there of the wheels. Yep. So then we have the launcher. Look at that lightning bolt there. So we'll plug those in together. And we'll watch him zoom away. Oh, look how fast he went. Let's do that one more time to send us off to the next toy. So last up in the set, we have John Stewart, the Master Builder, the Green Lantern. Like I said before, he is my favorite, so I saved him for last. So here he has a blaster on his arm, and you can see the little Green Lantern symbol down there. It's just overall, it's a nice look. So on the back here, we have the instructions. Load the spears by aligning the arrow at the knob to any line at the middle of the launcher. Attach launcher to Green Lantern's right arm. Then turn the end of the launcher and watch him shoot spears one by one. Okay, so it's showing here to make sure you align the arrows. There he is with the launcher on his arm. So let's take a look at the Green Lantern. So let's see, we got some movement in his head back and forth there. Got some movement in his arm here, and his legs move. Let's see, and there's a twisting at the shoulder there. So here has his launcher. Make sure those arrows are lined up. And we'll load these up. And there's 2, 3, and 4. So there they are, all together in the launcher. And we'll attach this to his arm. Not sure where here. Looks like we'll do it right over his wrist. There we go. It takes a little bit to get it on there, but there you go. And so, let's launch these out. Oh, look at that. Nice. That is cool. Well, that concludes another one of Jesse's Toy Reviews. This was the Jollibee Jolly Kiddie Meal Justice League set of 5, released in 2003. Again, this is an imported set all the way from the Philippines, so you kind of have to go out of country for this one. But, still a great set. You've seen all the cool features of these toys, so I would definitely recommend getting yourself one of these. So please stay tuned for more videos coming real soon. Thanks for watching.